Hi folks, this is Kevback1982. Welcome back to FM18. So after the disappointment of last episode, we've played 3 games, won 2 and drawn 1, which isn't too bad, except that the draw was against Crystal Palace. One of the wins was actually against Tottenham. I just wish that we could have done that against them in the Champions League or in the FA Cup, but hey ho, this is what's happened, and next season, hopefully the youngsters that have been playing this season will be able to step up and do even more, which, can always be good. We made a lot of changes for the Palace game just because I thought it'll be an easy one. Obviously it didn't work out like that, but them's the breaks. So the team for today against Watford are Mignolet in goal, Suppe, De Ligt, De Vrij, Rowe, Berge, Henderson, Barco, Coutinho, Malcolm and Hristov. Hopefully we can win this one. Henderson's only just coming back from injury. Kate has just gone out for 2 to 3 months, I think it is. So, we're not having a good time for it at the moment, particularly with injuries as much as anything else. But we'll have to just crack on with it. Just seeing that Richarlison was injured, so I'm going to go in hard on him. They've scored already. Unbelievable. And the assist was by him. I'm going to demand more straight away. Hopefully we can do something else. If Hristov doesn't do anything, I'm going to get him off and put Dembele on, I think. Come on, the Redmen. Not playing well at all. Suppe, not having a good game. I mean, I've been playing him just because he's a youngster. He's got 1.5 stars with a potential to go up to 4.5. So we've got to give him games. And also Jack Rowe is another good one. Barco whipped it into no one. We did win the ball. De Ligt is there. Gives it inside to Berge, to Coutinho. Coutinho to De Ligt, who knocks it forward to Barco. He's got to run to it and whip it in. Hristov missed it. Or didn't win it. Batshuayi. Wow. I thought that was going in. Definitely happier that it didn't. Front 3 again, playing crap. To put it bluntly. Come on, Liverpool. Gonna make some subs early on, I think. Gonna have to. What are them passes all about? I did check my opposition instructions, and I've got everything filled in, but it doesn't seem to transfer it onto the players because we don't seem to do what I've set it to do. If that makes sense. They nearly scored again. I'm gonna demand more. I'm going to give it another 10 minutes or so, and then I'm going to make changes because Hristov is playing awful. In fact, I'm going to change now. I might take Malcolm off, put Dalton on. No one except we could put Barco there. Henderson's looking tired, so I'm going to think about changing him. We've got Emre Can on the bench, so straight swap basically. Come on. Just too easy sometimes. Mignolet's got a stubbed finger. There's a good race there between him and Dalton. Dalton was second to it, unfortunately. Come on. Urgh. Damn it. Probably should have done that earlier. Damn it, damn it, damn it. We'll see what happens with this. We're just going to try and compress the game. And I've just realised that I've made my 3 subs and Henderson's on 50% condition. Not good. Not good at all. We've had the same amount of shots, same amount of on target, and we're getting beat 2-0. That's FM for you. Aye. I didn't even say anything then. Didn't realise. So we've got Middlesbrough at the last match of the season. So I'll see you very soon in that match. We're back for the final game of the season against Middlesbrough. Today's team is going to be Mignolet, Supper, De Ligt, De Vries, Rowe, Berge, Emre Can, Barco, Dalton, Malcolm, Roberto Firmino. This is a very, very young side. Lots and lots of potential, except for De Vries and Mignolet. Mignolet is on his way out very, very soon. So, hey, what can we do? Well, I say he's on his way out. I'm going to try and sell him at the end of the season or the beginning of the next season. So, we'll see how that goes. Because I have Donnarumma coming in. Let's get the game going. Dressing room, try and G the team up. Send the assistants to deal with the press and demand more as always. Good challenge, Supper. We should be able to beat these with no problem. We should. The way the end of the season's been going, I wouldn't take anything for granted. And I'm going to demand more as always. Beige to Supper to Barco. Back to Supper. Get a good ball in. And a goal by Dalton. Nice combination there. 2 of my youngsters. Liverpool move up to 3rd. So, you know, it's always good to finish in a higher position. Hopefully, if we can finish 3rd, then, you know, we don't have to go into the qualifying of some sort. So, that's always a good point. So yeah, as I was saying, at the beginning of the season, we were winning. We won 2 trophies, or we won 1 at the beginning and then 1 in the middle of the season. Hard luck there, Dalton. So it's been hit and miss. Really, really highs up until the midpoint of the season, and then really, really lows at the end of the season. That's how it goes. We have 133 million transfer budget for next season, and that is excluding the signing of Donnarumma. So, you know, things are looking bright. Beige, Wilcock. Ooh, just hit the side of the netting. Like Adama, I think it was. Yeah, Traore. And as always, I'm demanding more. And Firmino, he's another one who is hit and miss. I think he goes along with my season. He's either really, really good or really, really crap. Well, I've only got Coutinho who can play there. I'm going to change him to be an inside forward because that's what he's suited to. There are quite a few players who I want to get rid of by the end of the season. I'm just hoping that I can get enough money for them so that people don't moan at me. Good run by Coutinho, but then the finish was awful. Still can't believe Firmino was playing so poorly. I often have that problem when I've got one man up front. Half time at least. Probably could have said that I'm far from pleased, or there's still room for improvement, but just said I'm happy with it for now. I mean, we're all over them at the moment. We've had 10 shots to their 2 or 3, I think 3 it was, and 2 on target they had. So, stats wise, we are all over them, and obviously the main one is the goals. I thought I was going to get the case the commentator there. Come on, Redmen. I'm going to make a change. Firmino's got to come off when he's playing that poorly. Going to put Ristov on for target man support. Anyone else who want to take off? No, I'm going to leave it for now because I've only got one sub left. Thankfully, Assam Balonga is playing as poorly as my centre forward was. Barco, Berge, Rowe, Dalton. Easy finish for Coutinho there, a tap in. Good ball by Dalton. I think he's going to get player of the match, I think. Sensational piece of play by Dalton. That's what the commentary said at the bottom. I think because of our poor form in the second half of the season, I potentially need to look at, my formation in general. Well, my tactics, I should say, rather than my formation. And maybe play some of the friendly games on full matches. It's going to take a while to do it that way, but it might get me off. I might find out, overhead kick by Barco there. I might find out why my form has gone so bad. I'm going to praise them. 20 minutes to go, last game of the season. 63% possession. If we could play like this in every single game, we'd be golden. We just don't seem to be able to do it lately. I don't know why. I don't know whether the AI is getting used to me, or I don't know. I just can't understand how we've gone from being brilliant to being so poor. You shouldn't have said anything. That was a stupid goal to concede there. Yeah. Oh well. Last minute, surely they can't score. There you go. It's all over. We won our last match. It guaranteed us third position. I think Arsenal must have lost or something, because I think when we scored they said that we moved up to third position. So that's good. Good win, boys, well done. So before I go, what I'm going to do is have a quick look at, can I see? Man United won it, unfortunately. Malcolm's injured for 3 to 4 weeks. And I was going to have a quick look to see. Leagues in focus, this is where I wanted to go. So we've got the Spanish division. Real Madrid won it. Serie A, Napoli won. Napoli have got a really good team, really good youngsters. So I'm not surprised that they haven't won it yet. There's still another game to play. And I don't think they can be caught. But yeah, Napoli have got really good youngsters, and a really good team around them as well. So I'm not surprised that they're winning it this time around. Frankfurt, the German second division. German first division, Bayern have won it. Yes, they have. Man United, as you know. The French League 2, FC Lorient have won it. Spanish second division, Atletico Pamplona have won that. Skep Championship, I think these are the playoff semi-finals. So Brighton and Newcastle, looks like they're going to go through to the final for the playoff. And the French League, PSG. I think it's too hard for teams to topple them. There's 2 games left, and it's not winnable for AS Monaco. So, it's one of those things. So we've received 33.47 million for getting third in the Premier League. Someone's looking at De Vries and Hope Stevens. Benteke is going to give me the thing. Send me assistant. That's it's the last one, but hey ho. So yeah, that concludes the season. Can we see what we actually won? Milestones. I'm trying to see if I can see what I've won. That's just everything. Okay, so if we try and see if we can see them. So 2018, we won the Champions Cup. Obviously, that was the first season. Then we won the Club World Championship. That was this season. Then 3rd place in the Premier Division last season and this season. So no improvement there, which is always bad. We won the European Super Cup. Carabao Cup runner-up 2019. It was an awful game by us. Then under 23s won in 2018, which was last season. That's good. So yeah, you can see that we've done decent. It's not been brilliant, but hopefully we can kick on. I mean, let's transfers quickly. Transfer history, future transfers. We've got Donnarumma coming in. He's on an absolute wedge. It's unbelievable. But if you have a look at the reports, he is going to be class. He's 20 years old. He's already 3.5 stars and potential to get up to 5 stars. He's a half a star better than Mignolet. So, that's going to be great for us. So if you like this episode, please hit the like button. If you feel the need to leave a comment, then please do so. Shout at me for doing something really poorly for the season or the end of the season. And yeah, if you haven't done so, please feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.